Hello, this is Preston Sandlin with Home Inspection Carolina. Today we're going to talk about some plumbing issues. If you notice right here, we have a drain line coming down, and we have some leaks noticed right around here. Let's go to the next picture. Some things that we found. This is a joint. This is a drain line, and as you can see, there's some leakage here at this joint, some discoloration. That's one of the things we always check on home inspections. Is obviously we look for leaks or drips, but one of the things, telltale signs, are some discoloration at the joints. Let's go to the next picture. Yeah, a couple of different things here. This P-trap over here, you've got a leak. You can see it's drained. It's actually leaking at the O-ring and then coming down right here. So you've got a leak and it's going to drip at the bottom of that. There's a leak here as well. A couple of other things I noticed. Let's see, you've got a line to the disposal that should be secured to the pipe as well. But you know, we check all the drains. You want to fill the basin up with water, and then let it go so the water backs all the way up. See if you have leaks at the joints. Joints are notoriously, the first place usually that a leak will show up. This is on the underside of a toilet. You've got what we're looking underneath the toilet, and this right here is the water closet, and this right here is where it attaches. And there's a washer there, and obviously it's gone bad because you're starting to see some rust effect. That water's leaking out and getting that washer, and it's causing it to corrode. And a lot of times when you're looking down at a toilet, you'll see down from this, you'll see like a little rusty stain where the water's dripped off that. It's been going on for a while. Corroded the screw or the washer, and then drips down. This is a real on toilets, this is a real hot spot for leaks, and also around the bottom where the flange where the toilet meets the floor is another spot. The problem right here is you're looking at a water heater, and this is the top of the water heater. This is called a TPR valve, and what that stands for is temperature pressure relief valve. There's a spring in here, and it'll say what it's rated on this, but this spring will depress it. Remember, this is your water heater tank right here. If for some reason it malfunctions and just keeps heating the water, you're going to have a lot of steam and a lot of pressure, and it would explode if there wasn't some relief for it. In other words, so it could spray out. This is the relief. It'll press that spring. If it either gets to a temperature, I think it's usually around 220. You'll have to check. It'll say on the end of this. That spring will depress and it'll come out here. Or if the PSI, pounds per square inch, gets over 150, that's what it's rated, it'll come over, and they usually coincide about the same time. The problem with this one is, if this were to happen, it was just going to throw scalding hot water right out. It should be piped down to the ground so that it doesn't hurt anybody. These things will also just give out after a couple of years, and you'll start seeing constant leaking where this is piped down. So anyway, check your TPR valve. This is a older home, and what you've got here is old galvanized pipes that have rusted. If you ever stay at an older home or one of those old bed and breakfasts and you turn the water on, you're basically getting rust in the water. It'll usually eventually come clear, but in the beginning it'll be rusted. And you've got old galvanized pipe that's rusted, and it's probably got low water pressure too, because as those pipes rust, they start to enlarge, and they're constricting the water flow. So this is going to have to be replumbed. The supply line is going to have to be replumbed pretty soon. This is a catch pan for washing machines, and these are bad about, like, when people put them in, they crack them. The idea is if the washing machine ever overflows, it's supposed to go to this pan and then run out the drain back there so that it doesn't go onto your floor and possibly onto the floor below. And that's actually something else, so not plumbing. We'll talk about that on the next video. Well, thank you for watching. This is Preston Sandlin with Home Inspection Carolina. If you need a home inspection or you're moving to the Charlotte area, please give us a call, 704-542-6575, or reach us online at homeinspectioncarolina.com. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching.